na makaya pa nakalimutan. Bawat sandali na lang at aalis, magbabalik at uulitin sabi na mahalin ka at sabitin dahil ulit matakso ako'y magbabalik at sana naman sa isang marikit na alaala, pangitay-itay na lang ang sumabay sa biglang pagkabahala, umabis ang pagkailangan. Tunay na pagsitay, di alintana. Bawat sandali na lang at aalis, magbabalik at uulitin. Mahalin ka at sambitin kahit muling masakay. Sa pagalitin ako'y magbabalik at sana naman. Ha 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 ha. Ayot.
Order food you love with Food Panda. Download the app and order now.
Paano hindi mag-arap-arap kayo? Hindi mo harap ika'y aking habang pinakinabi. Huwag ka lang titingin sa aking magpapamatunaw ang puso ko sabi. Sa iyong ngiti ako'y nahuhumali at sa tuwing ikaw ay gagawin ako'y tumitigil para lang sa'yo.
Makalit ng aking puto.
Parang siya.
Dili ko ani taas kayo.
Bluetooth mode.
Piling na ko pangit ang mga dalunggan.
Uli! Ho! Kulain!
Hello.
Hala, kulain!
Ayarin.
Magbabalik. Balik-balik na.
Hello. Annyeong. Wala na dating pagtingin, so hanap ka sa akin. pagmamahal sa'yo. Sana'y pakinggan mo ang awit ng pusong ito. Tulad ng mundong hindi tumitigil sa pag-ikot, pag-ibig di mapapagod. Tulad ng ilog na hindi tumitigil sa pag-agos, pag-ibig di magtatakbo.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Sana all. Hello. Bumabalik mga panahon na sa sabi. Sutulan mo kamo ang laging nasa panaginip. Pinangbalik pagsasamahan, tila nawaglit ang dating walang hanggan. Nagkaroon di mababago pagmamahal sa iyo. Sana'y pakinggan mo ang awit na puso ito. Tulad ng mundong hindi tumitigil sa pag-ikot, pag-ibig di mapapagod. Tulad ng ilog na hindi tumitigil sa pag-agos, ang ibig di matatapos. Tulad ng tumitigil sa pag-agos, ikot, hindi mapapagod. Tulad ng ilog na tumitigil. Hindi na tayo. Friends, ano sabihin niyo, friends? How can we go? Hoy, kanta ka po.
Habang si Dudoy.
Ah,
Habang ka, Doy.
kanta siya.
Sige, friends. We're only friends. We're not enemies. Gusto ko friends.
Ay, bakit?
That's
That's the thing,
friends.
Sige na, Doy!
Sige na, Doy.
Ano
Areo. Sabay-sabay lang gani. Sabay gani.
Figurasyon.
Ay, mami, mami. Ate lang, Dudoy.
Touch my body tender, 'cause the feeling makes me weak. What's up? Kicking off the covers, I see the sun alone. How can we go back to being friends when we just share a but we just share a bed. How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? How can we go back to being friends when we just share a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? There are times when I'm lying in bed, how I look from this stupid gate, and my eyes are wash away Ang putla, ulo ko pala. In my face and this cold heart of mine, heaven on side and this night I am. 'Cause this angel has flown away from me, leaving me trapped in misery. I should have cleared her wings and made her mine for all eternity. Now this angel has flown away from me, so that I've the strength to set her free. Think that I did you because I love her so. So she ever find her way back home to me. Kadlaw ka. I'm so tired. I feel like 40 things being up on, and this elbow room.
Dora, formerly Cece.
Just the thoughts changing, moving too fast, moving on the sun. I'm going out tonight, changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like the kind of dress, everything she never had, she's showing her. Driving too fast, moon is bringing to her hair. She's heading something that she won't forget. Having no regret is all that she really wants. Forgetting all the baby, and I've been thinking about you lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? That's how fast the night changes. Everything that you ever dream of disappear when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. Chasing her tonight, stars are running round her head. She's waiting, eyes being on a cigarette. Heart is beating loud and she doesn't want to stop. Moving too fast, moves is like an upper skin. She's falling, doesn't even know it yet. Having no regrets is all that she really wants. We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? That's how fast the night changes. Everything that you never dream of disappear when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. Bakit ka? Uy, mabakit kami! Gusto niya, mabakit ka na. Going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like the kind of dress. Remind me of me. Simply sovereign the sun to us. We're going out in love, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything you ever dream of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change, baby. It will never change, baby. It will never change me and you.
Kanta ka? Kanta ka? Hello.
Naputag akong tingog dila.
Order food you love with Food Panda. Download the app and order now.
Anak ka ba ng Tara na sa Timo Club. Ang daming fun voice rooms na hinihintay sa'yo. Pwede yung chill bed.
Nagtatawa ako ng balik.
Huwag balita na mayroon ka ng iba.
Pwede ka kanta.
Sige na, boy. Oh, sige. Dali ka. Sunod. Scrolling to my cell phone, putting 20 years time today. Reading the text you sent me again. To memorize it anyway. It was an afternoon in December when it reminded you of today. When we bump into each other, but you didn't say hi, guess I'll look away. And maybe that was the biggest mistake of my life. And maybe I haven't moved on since that night. 'Cause it's just 51, and I somehow feel it's recall. But lying on my bed, thinking of you again, and the moon shines so bright that I got biggest mistake of my life. And maybe I haven't moved on since that night. 'Cause it's just 51, and I saw my feelings were gone. But I'm lying on my bed, thinking of you again. When the moon shines so bright, I gotta dry these tears tonight. 'Cause you're moving on, and I'm not that strong to hold on any longer. As the sky gets brighter, and my heart begins to tire, I'm slowly drowning. The memories of them I know shouldn't matter. As my heart begins to shatter, I'm left to wonder just how should have been. Yeah, and it's all my feelings are gone. I'm lying on my bed, thinking of you again. And I won't shine so bright. This is the night, 'cause you're moving on, and I'm not that strong to hold on. 'Cause I proved you wrong, and I can't move on to this song so much longer. Oh, Natatawa ako nang marinig kong balita, mayroon ka ng ibang. Halos kahapon ang sinabi mo sa akin na tayo ay tapos na.
Zombie! Ay, hihihip ako. Zombie karaoke.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them like they hit me, raise like babies, still with me.
I love it, lucky intuition, play that kind we take this time.
Dive into the joy of karaoke with Starmaker. Choose from millions of songs, each with rolling lyrics and high-quality backing tracks.
No, sige na.
Oh, sige na.
Sige na, kumain.
Dapat may na. Okay.
Sige ka.
Sige na, sige na.
Sige na.
Sige na.
Feeling kita ko kaning zombie-zombie ni.
And the violence starts such silence. But you see that it's me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting. With their tongues, with their bombs, with their bombs, with their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, 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 in your head, zombie, 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 Mom.